So, how's your family?
Terrible.
Really? So you're telling me after all that you and your family are still at each other's throats?
Did it work for you?
TJ. So this is the place, huh?
A bunch of stairs.
The place is downstairs, dingus.
I know.
Okay. Let's go.
Nice job, man. You said $600 a month, right?
You heard me.
How did you manage to get such a low rate, if you don't mind me asking?
I told the landlord I was disabled and going through a divorce.
That'll do it.
He also doesn't know I'll be having a roommate.
Ooh, subletting. That sounds dangerous.
Better get used to that.
You're serious? You want me to subtenant?
Look, the way I see it, you don't want to pay rent and I don't want to live with my ex-wife. So I think this is a sweet deal. Plus, we basically lived together when we were kids anyway.
Don't mention that, man. We're nearing 25.
And it's crazy I've already been divorced. Don't remind me of that either.
You reminded yourself, but never mind.
Look, I know you don't want to pay rent, so my compromise is that you do all the household chores. I'll cover all the rent.
You want me to be some kind of maid subtenant?
Do you want to live with your family?
Just don't call me a maid like I did right now. Just call me some sort of cleaning subtenant.
Wonder who that could be. Hey, Randy.
I didn't know you had friends over, Jack.
Don't worry, he'll be gone by 9. Need anything else, sir?
Just checking to see if you're settling in nicely. Clearly, you are. I'll see you when the rent's due.
Did Randy see you?
No, you seem pretty distracted, man.
Okay, just making sure. Made a pretty big meal, by the way. So have you talked to your family at all this month?
It's hard to talk to a family who thinks that you're being ungrateful.
Damn, they should be happy you're not out on the street, I'll tell ya.
They certainly should be. But you know my family, they're never particularly impressed.
Yeah, I do remember. They were control freaks when they were kids.
You can say that again.
By the way, Lex, if Randy sees you when he knocks, feel free to hide.
Okay. This hiding is certainly getting old, but I could still do it. It's a simple question.
Do I look like a movie buff, man?
I'm just asking, do you think all the people who watched Citizen Kane and declared it the best movie of all time have actually watched Ghostbusters?
Excuse me, but what are you two babbling about?
Well, if you were eavesdropping, you probably just heard.
Lex is trying to convince me that the people who rave about Citizen Kane have never seen Ghostbusters.
Believe it or not, before I ran apartment complexes, I ran a newspaper.
Really?
Yes, and I knew some good film critics who have seen both films.
Really?
And no film critic that worked for me at my paper actually thought Ghostbusters was a bad movie. They just liked it and Citizen Kane for very different reasons.
No way.
Believe it, man. This guy knows what he's talking about.
Absolutely. And before you give me the whole critics are paid off speech, keep in mind that to be a film critic, you need both education and passion.
To be a film critic?
My good tenant. Yes. Every film critic, even the trashiest ones, loves movies. They love the film. And they're always looking for potential. You know, they look for other stuff besides potential too, but when they find that potential, they're really appreciative of it. And if they find something they don't like, or if they think it's flawed, chances are there's a good reason for it. A film critic needs to trust his insights and education, not just film comparisons. What?
Hey, Lex.
Yeah?
You remember the sleepovers we used to have as kids?
You can't sleep, can you?
Just reminiscing. We don't do that enough anymore.
Well, we certainly grew up.
Does this remind you of anything?
Yeah. Now that I'm the one who sleeps on the floor. Are you ever uncomfortable?
No.
Just wondering.
Are you?
Nah, this floor is surprisingly comfortable for just $600.
Right? You know, for control freaks, they sure did like having me over.
My guess is they were glad I could make friends.
Come on, we've known each other our whole lives. Surely they didn't think you couldn't make friends.
Tell that to my mom. It'll go well.
Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't this touching?
How long have you been watching us sleep?
Well, I wouldn't consider that sleeping.
I'll be gone in the morning. It was just for tonight, I promise.
You don't have to lie to me as well.
Is an eviction notice?
Not at the moment. But it is definitely a possibility. However, it'll be less of a possibility if you come by my office tomorrow so we can discuss updated terms.
Updated terms?
I'm assuming you two don't want to die on the street, well, do you?
No.
What he said.
Great. Great. My office tomorrow, noon, sharp. And you won't get a better deal from me. Anyway, I'll let you two sleep for now. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow at noon?
Was that unclear?
No, sir.
A little.
You got spunk, kid. I like that. You may stay in this apartment yet. Don't be late.
So,
I'm not going to talk to you right now, Jack. I'm going to talk to your friend over here. Lex, right? Do you like the apartments I own?
Yes, all the ones I've seen have been great.
You mean just the one? I'm just messing around, Lex. I honestly like that you appreciate the apartment you're staying in.
You do?
Yes. In fact, if I had known you wanted to be here and were here, I would have given you a shot.
I don't exactly have a job, though.
Why should that matter?
I'd obviously need to pay rent.
Would you like some money? Would you like some money?
No.
You mean like a loan?
Of course not, kid. I actually like you so far. I just mean like a job.
What kind of job?
Driving, cleaning, stuff like that. Simple. I'll put it to you like this. Either I kick you both out on the street, or I just kick you out, Lex. So, what's it gonna be? Yes or no?
Well, I guess you have an employee and a tenant now.
Please, please. We are on a first name basis, Lex. You can call me by my name. Bye for now.
So, it's cool I used Jack's car? Do you have a license? Then yes, you are good to drive Jack's car. We're here. Well, what's the matter? This looks exactly like the place we just left. I suppose. All my complexes are designed more or less the same. Okay. Well, they do look pretty similar.
Yes, they do.
So you want me cleaning this place up?
That's the idea. Cleaning supplies are in the closet.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, kid. But you have to find out sooner or later.
What the hell happened in there?
It's not my job to ask questions. Get it up. Keep it together. Or don't. But I suggest, if you and Jack want to keep your cozy little apartment, that you keep it together.
Okay.
Good, tenant.
The supplies are in the closet?
Mm-hmm. How's Lex doing?
You tell me, he spends all his time with you now.
And yet, after work, he comes here.
Well, he does live here, so... Wait, why are you even here? He doesn't work until tomorrow.
That's surprisingly correct. You've been keeping tabs on our schedule. Oh, that's good to know.
Anyway, you haven't answered my question.
What question?
What are you doing here on Lex's day off?
What? I can't check my own property?
No, of course you can do that. How does the place look?
Well, could look better. Could look worse. You and Lex both are good tenants.
I hope Lex is a good employee too.
Oh, he is. He is. Well, this is unusual.
What, sir?
Normally people just don't invite themselves into my office of all places, and much less get comfy.
Did he have anything else to do today?
But I still prefer my tenants to call or make an appointment. Is that reasonable, Jack? Will this happen again?
It won't happen again, sir. It just seemed like the situation to talk about in person.
What is this occasion?
About Lex.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is he still sleeping right now? If so, he's late.
No, sir. He's just outside waiting to drive you to your next appointment.
Good. Your car, right? Were you coming along for the ride?
No, sir. I don't want to see whatever you guys are doing. I just want to take a cab back to the apartment.
What about Lex did you want to talk to me about?
Why'd you give him the job instead of me?
You and your ex-wife's trust fund, of course. You make rent just fine without employment from me.
You know I know what type of cleaning you do, right?
Is that a threat?
No, of course not. I just want to know why you'd punish Lex and not me.
Oh. Whatever do you mean?
I mean, it was my idea to sublet. Why would you punish him with potential legal jeopardy and not me when it was my idea?
Do I need a reason? My reason is to make you suffer. You and Lex are very close, correct? Then I suppose my reason for Lex's employment is to make you suffer. Knowing that anything that happens to Lex while he's driving or cleaning will be all your fault. And there will be nothing you can do to stop what's coming for him. And Jack, if you tell anyone what you think you know, then you might think you're dead. Dance for me, puppets. Dance.
Hey, man.
How long have you been there?
Since work ended. Why are you home so late?
I was picking up my ex-wife's prescription.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because you smell like an ashtray.
You got me. She doesn't have a prescription?
Even if she did, would you pick it up?
Nope.
So where were you?
I was at a bar.
Okay.
Any reason you got off early?
Nothing else to do.
Why are you so chill?
What do you mean?
I mean, you seemed pretty distraught earlier. Why are you so chill?
And?
I'm sorry I haven't helped you yet.
Is that what you're trying to do before the cab left?
I did say I'd figure it out.
Oh, well, you haven't yet.
I can still try.
No, you can't.
Won't you get in legal trouble?
I think I deserve it if so.
Please don't do this, man.
You know I have to.
Why don't you move? And I'll deal with the legal trouble.
I'm not going back with my family.
What you're doing is worse than anything your family has done.
Okay.
I'm serious.
So am I.
How was work?
Fine.
Good. Anything happen?
Let's not talk about my job.
Come on, man.
You know I can't tell you too much.
Why not? You couldn't pay rent without this job.
Don't take it there.
I'm sorry, you know what I meant.
I don't think I do.
Why not? We could move in with your parents easily.
Never.
Lex,
Yes.
is it really worth all this?
I liked it.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Oh my God! This is your best cleaning yet. Ugh. This is truly stellar stuff, Lex.
So, how'd you get used to this?
Are you wearing a wire?
What? No.
Don't lie to me, Lex. You sure?
Obviously.
Okay. Just checking.
Anyways, you didn't answer my question.
A common thread, isn't it? What was the question, Lex?
How'd you get used to these wild situations?
Why do you ask? It's a hard job, isn't it? You know, I used to be a cleaner and driver myself.
Really? You?
I was much younger back then.
Sorry, boss.
Don't mention it, kid. Anyway, I was an employee. Much like you are today.
How did you get such a job?
I got it from the landlord before me.
There was a landlord before you?
Of course. The buildings I own now are much older than I am. But I basically tricked the old landlord into signing them over to me.
Oh?
Yeah, and it was not easy.
What exactly happened to the last landlord after the fact?
We don't talk about him.
Got it, boss.
More Lex.
Crap. Lex. Would you take out the trash?
Wait, I thought it was done for the day.
No. The office trash. It's been filling up for a while.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. How's it going, Randy?
You still suffering? You better stay quiet. If you know what's good for you, Jack.
I needed exercise.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Wanna go somewhere?
you know what? I like that.
Lex. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I was hoping we could talk for a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I think an open communication can really strengthen a boss-employee relationship.
Oh. Good. But forgive me if I'm a little confused as to why you're here. What exactly do you want to know?
I know you probably don't want to talk about this, but
But what?
I want to know what happened to the last landlord.
Do you?
Yeah, I know it's a weird curiosity. And of course, you don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, I know I was intense a little bit last time when I talked about that. But I suppose I can tell you a little bit. You know, Chadwick was the last landlord here, and he fell out a window.
Oh,
It was a two-story window at that. And, you know, he stuttered before he died in the hospital.
oh, dang. How did that happen?
How?
Yeah, I mean, was it a suicide or what happened?
Suicide is definitely what it says in the papers. Lex, Chadwick was very nice to give me that job. But he also had my friend killed.
Whoa. Really?
I kind of returned the favor to him. Do I need to be more overt than that?
No, I guess not.
I know you're not wearing a wire, but what on earth are you smiling about?
Nothing in particular.
What is that?
My family wants you to sign this form as my landlord.
Oh,
Yeah,
aren't you the grown man?
I am, but the court granted my parents guardianship over me against my will. I don't really like it.
You cannot be serious, Lex.
About what?
Do you really think I would buy that silly story?
Well, I guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Oh, we will.
Jack!
time to shine.
What are you doing, Jack?
Recording the conversation, of course. Either way, I'm a man of my word, so if you sign this, then I won't turn in the confession you just made.
I see you got me there.
Whoa, Randy, you better get off my property now.
Your property? Why don't you read the signatures?
What is this?
That confession of mine? They landed me in jail for quite some time, but I'm never giving you my property. Especially young people like you, no matter how smart. I am not giving you my property.
What did you hope to gain from this?
And as impressed as I am with your little bit of trickery here, I doubt you will serve me any more use. You're useless to me. And that's why I'm evicting you both. And you better stay away from this area. Now get off my property!
Well, that went as well as it could have. Hey, getting evicted was not part of the plan.
What exactly was the plan? Wasn't it to leave this apartment for my family anyways?
Yeah, that's true.
So then what's the problem?
Just thought it'd be nice to own property.
Remember the way to Mom's?